Okay, people, I tried making a box opening. Box is that bottom box in there. Anyway, it didn't work, and who knows if this one's going to work, but giving it a try. Okay, another Dwight D. Looks pretty nice. Yep, it was just a radio and a mic. Right here. This is not this style here, but it's this style right here, like a Sears type. Feels pretty good, and it's dirty, so it needs to be cleaned. So, yeah. Okay, so that was a box opening of another Dwight D. Clockworks. At least this part. I need to put a gear in it, probably. All the knobs feel good. Yeah. All the knobs are nice and greased up, it feels like. Delta Tune's got that little indent in the center still. Got a PA button, NB, SWR, channel selector. It's got the on the air light. The meters aren't stuck. It's got all the knobs. 4-pin. It's a 77, just like the other ones. So there you go. A Dwight D. Eisenhower, another one. This will make probably number 7. And no speaker came with it, but I got speakers. So this will be another project there in the future. See if I can get this thing going here, this old 148 parts radio. Probably not. Probably just strip it for parts. Only cost 45 bucks. Okay, so that's it for the box opening. That'll be another Dwight D. And I'll say probably a 7 out of 10, maybe 8. It ain't dented or scratched up or anything, so yeah, that's a nice radio there. And yeah, this radio, this Lafayette, it's it seems like all the most of the crystals are like, it's a new radio in the box, right? But the crystals are all off. So maybe I'll break out this old crystal tester and see what she says on that. But these are soldering crystals, so yep, what a pain in the ass these. Anyway, there it is, Dwight D. Boat Anchor CB radio repair, with all kinds of stuff here that needs to be repaired in the future. Okay, this is the inspection video of the latest Dwight D with the old style. This radio is a 77, but usually it came with these right here, these mics, but this one came with this mic. So okay, anyway, that's what this radio came with, is that mic. Okay, so the clock motor was seized up, the shaft going to the gear, this shaft right there that goes out, that was the grease was hard, so I shot some WD on it, put a new gear, one of these right here, Kit Kat clock gears, fixed it right up. Now the clock works, no problem. Never had a problem with the motors burning up. Okay, so then I cleaned all the knobs with Deox, sprayed some WD on the clock assembly here to where it would work right, and sprayed the switches. Didn't have to spray the channel selector. Everything's working there. So now it's working. Audio. 1 2 1 2. Okay. All the digits work. Keys up at about 4.5. Swinging to about 7 on frequency. The frequency pot is right here to get it lined up on frequency. I dusted it out, blew all the dust out with my trusty paintbrush. It does have a little bit of corrosion here. Nothing's getting super hot, but I do need to change those diodes and the cap, and that cap does dim a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but it is dimming just a hair. So now it's on frequency. The lights need to be changed to LED. Yeah, so that's it. And the bottom of the board is nice and clean. It looks a lot better than the top, of course. Looks brand new underneath. So, okay, that's the evaluation inspection video of the Dwight D. Clock fixed, knob sprayed, button sprayed. We knew that it needs lights, and all the VRs work on the board. Now I need to do all the caps, change the power supply caps. Yeah, this cap here is getting a little warm. Usually they don't, but this one is. It's not incredibly hot. It's normal temperature running. That's what it feels like anyway. Well, final and driver's good. It's keying up. Power normal power. Alright, here is the finished product. Cleaned, put the lights in the clock, cob light right here and right here on a 224 point something ohm resistor, and put LED lights in it. That light there, it's the original light. I couldn't do an LED in there because it's one of them circuits that it's on. So when I put an LED in there, it was bright, and the only way I could do that, get around that, is to put a relay in there and do it that way. So I just left it alone. That's the light bulb. LED, clock lights, cob lights, right there. Cleaned all the controls, cleaned all the buttons, power switch, everything. Clock works. Put the new gear in it, and here it is. Of course there ain't nobody on it, probably. 1 2 1 2. Okay, D104. Okay, so it's all done and nice, cleaned, armor-alled, everything. Cleaned the inside out, put a bunch of caps in. There they are right there, and there's more in the trash that I threw away already. So almost all the caps, not all of them, but all the major ones. Then there's a bunch of little ones I gotta do still. Okay. Yep, nobody on there. NB works. Yellow, 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 yellow. Swinging. That's pretty good for a Dwight D. It's about 13 watts. 5 to 13 watts. So, that's it. Dwight D, refresh. And if you're interested, just say in the comments if you're interested or not. You don't come with none of this, just the radio. And there you go. Dwight D. Eisenhower. I paid $175 and I did about 4 hours worth of work. If that means anything to you. Yep, good radio in case there's an atomic attack or anything like that. Of course, in an atomic attack, you'll have to probably hook it up to 12-volt car battery. But other than that, there it is, Dwight D. Dwight D. Eisenhower, 858 chip radio from 1977. And there it is, Boat Anchor CB radio repair. Break.